fabled heat, where magic meets desire. Subscribe to ignite the fantasy.
The forest was alive with magic, ancient trees whispering secrets in the wind. I ran my fingers along the rough bark, feeling the pulse of power beneath my touch. That's when I saw him, a fey warrior, his eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. "You shouldn't be here, little human," he warned, his voice like honey in danger. "This forest belongs to the fey." I should have been afraid, but something about him called to me, a primal need I couldn't resist. "Then maybe I should stay," I replied, stepping closer, "and let you show me its secrets." His lips curved in a dangerous smile. "Careful, little one, some secrets are better left undiscovered." But I wasn't afraid. I wanted to discover every secret he had to offer, even if it consumed me whole. The air around us shimmered with ancient magic, and I could feel the weight of centuries pressing down on my shoulders. The fey warrior's presence was overwhelming, his aura radiating power and danger. I took another step forward, drawn to him like a moth to a flame. "What's your name?" I asked, my voice barely above a whisper. He tilted his head, studying me with those glowing eyes. "Names have power, little human. Why do you want to know mine?" I shrugged, trying to appear nonchalant even as my heart raced in my chest. "I like to know who I'm talking to. It's only polite." A low chuckle escaped his lips, and I felt a shiver run down my spine. "Very well, I am Kael'thas, Lord of the Autumn Court." "And you are?" "I'm Alara," I replied, my voice steadier than I felt. "Just Alara." Kael'thas raised an eyebrow, his expression unreadable. "Just Alara, there's more to you than meets the eye, I think." I felt a flush creep up my neck, but I held his gaze. "Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. That's for me to know and you to find out." His smile widened, revealing sharp, pointed teeth. "Oh, I intend to find out everything about you, Alara. Every secret, every desire, every fear." I swallowed hard, but I didn't back down. "Then what are you waiting for?" The air between us crackled with tension, and I could feel the magic building, swirling around us like a tempest. Kael'thas took a step closer, his movements fluid and graceful. "You have no idea what you're asking for, little human." "Maybe not," I admitted, "but I'm willing to find out." He reached out, his fingers brushing against my cheek. His touch was electric, sending sparks of pleasure racing through my body. "You're playing a dangerous game, Alara." "I like danger," I whispered, leaning into his touch. "It makes me feel alive." Kael'thas' eyes darkened, and I could see the hunger in them, the need that matched my own. "Then let me show you what it truly means to be alive." His lips crashed against mine, and I melted into the kiss, my arms winding around his neck. He tasted of autumn leaves and wild magic, and I couldn't get enough. His hands roamed over my body, igniting fires wherever they touched. I gasped as he lifted me, my legs instinctively wrapping around his waist. He carried me deeper into the forest, his steps sure and confident. The trees seemed to part for us, creating a path to some hidden destination. I didn't care where we were going as long as it was with him. We emerged into a small clearing, and I caught my breath at the sight. The ground was carpeted with soft moss, and in the center stood a bed of shimmering silk, suspended between 4 ancient trees. Kael'thas laid me down on the bed, his eyes never leaving mine. "This is where the magic happens," he murmured, his voice low and seductive. "Where dreams become reality and reality becomes a dream." I reached up, running my fingers through his silver hair. "Then make my dreams come true, Kael'thas." He smiled, a wicked gleam in his eye. "With pleasure, my little human." And then he was on me, his body covering mine, his hands and mouth exploring every inch of my skin. I arched beneath him, lost in a sea of sensation. The magic of the forest seemed to intensify, swirling around us, inside us, until I couldn't tell where I ended and he began. Time lost all meaning as we moved together, our bodies speaking a language older than words. The pleasure built and built until it crested, washing over us in a wave of ecstasy that left us both gasping and trembling. As we lay there, tangled in each other's arms, I felt a sense of peace settle over me. This was where I belonged, with this fey warrior who had awakened something deep within me. "Stay with me," Kael'thas whispered, his breath warm against my ear. "Stay in this forest, in my world. Let me show you wonders beyond your wildest dreams." I smiled, my heart full to bursting. "I'm not going anywhere, Kael'thas, not now, not ever." And as the magic of the forest wrapped around us like a blanket, I knew that this was just the beginning of our story, a story that would be told for generations to come.